Hi there, I'm Matt from the Underground Cookery School. Today I'm just going to show you a really simple, easy recipe. Hi there, I'm going to show you how to cook a beef tenderloin, the king of all meat. Now the first thing you want to do is just get it to retain its shape whilst cooking. So if you just wrap it up, or tie it up I should say, or truss it into a nice neat sort of disc. When you actually come to cook it, it will retain its shape. Now just to take this a step further, one additional measure that you can take is to wrap it up in cling film and then leave it in the fridge. Now normally I would recommend taking it out the cling film before cooking, and you may laugh when I say that, but I have seen people do it. So what you can now do is that can go in the fridge and that can stay like that overnight, so that when you take it out for cooking the next day, it will be a perfect shape. So you've got your beef tenderloin, which has been lovingly prepared, and obviously you now take it out of the cling film. And whilst I do that, I'm just going to put a pan on the hob with a little bit of butter. I'm going to put some olive oil on as well, just because I don't want to burn the butter. So I'm going to roll that out. There's my beautiful fillet. Bit of black pepper, touch of salt. And over here, I've got my tongs. Now I'm just going to wait for this butter to completely melt. So when it does, you can come back in. Right, well that's now melted. And what I'm going to do is just colour the beef all over. Well, that's beautifully coloured all over. It will retain its shape. And what I'm now going to do is pop that in the oven and cook it on about 170 degrees, bearing in mind this is a fan assisted oven, for about 20 minutes. Now that's looking great. Now what we want to do is two things or three things. The first thing is get it out of the pan. And we got all those fantastic flavours in here, and you make a really lovely sauce out of that. But that's been in the oven for about 20 minutes. It really tightens up when it goes in the oven. So what you want to do is just let it loosen. And in order to help that process, what we're going to do is we're just going to take the string off the beef. You've got to be really careful how you do this. So we take both of those off. Come back in about 10 minutes, just let it rest for about 6 or 7 minutes actually, and then we'll plate it up. And that's how you cook beef tenderloin.